you can stream us very clear at www.wenzotv.com. It's a brilliant. Remember, this month of December, Kabagamba, we discuss more of local. Why not? We are here to do local. It starts with us, then it goes up. Not only talking about Ronaldo, Messi. Maybe I'm sorry, I'm team Jawagira Wawelu. As the Arsenal, Mikela Tata Kozatia, it will be for another good day. So today, once again in Bagambeke, yesterday that I will have Anderson back into the studio at Soborole. How best can we now push our local sports to another level? Because it looks like to take a man, we are putting much energy, but there is somewhere we reach and it lags behind. For example, I don't know why Kebyemizaano or Lax FC up to now, they are not even playing the league. You understand? Bachelor District League not playing Edward groups. I don't know why. You see, there are very many teams which have been around, but they just playing Wakaro, friendly match, so we are here to discuss much more. So Anderson, you have to greet people in a small minute. Talikanez, I'm the CEO.
Yeah, omuli kiriwe Resort TV. Ngama simetishabya hano ndumuronde. Amena no mulenge ni Masereka Sam Anderson, CEO Galactic omwabya Masata kandi still ngana CEO Sam Anderson got bail for auctioneers.
We manya umuntu kutwala bintu byange nkuyita. Are you the owner of that auctioneer got kind of the belief?
Yeah.
Now we only one nyondo. I think Anderson, by the end of this show, since I know titles big, you can't be CEO and you don't defend the title CEO. Hajakwata akasau, mukasau. He will not tell us that he has a game. A game is already catered. They want 40 million, like he did yesterday. That Baga million is enough for the season. Yeah. So they are looking for 35. And there are ways in Pola. Now Anderson, last time we were talking about Galactic because you gave us the future, the past, and the present. Now here we are. I want to discuss mainly about our local sports here. Kebyemizaano bya hano Moka. How best can we push our local sports, or how best can we push our teams to that national level or international level? Because of last week I was watching one of the clip. Dennis Omedi is of a surprise. But to us, it's not a surprise who are in football that his goal is nominated in the Puskas Award. One of the beautiful goals. It's among Mugo's Alejandro Genacho, kind of that stuff. You see where football is now taking us. Yes. The guy is now chilling. He's going to. Nominated in the Puskas Award. Bajamu a ticket, ya werere, bamu accommodation, bamu na allowance, bamugambe how many people are you going to come with? That's one of the priority. You understand? The agent even are seeing, like, this is Dennis Omedi. He scored one of the brilliant goals when Uganda is playing South Africa in Musenta. Katnakuba Kitara is playing last season, yes. Yakuba that kind of that goal. It was among the top 10 goals in the podcast. Now, that's the level we should be moving. Now here you see many teams coming up. Now was took somewhere. For instance, Sun City, Yaliwo, Nefa. Then Sports Club, Bajitanyu Villa, Yaliwo. Then Nezikira. They were Kaseso Youth, Yaliwo, Nefa. Many teams, KMC, Town Council. Simani even what do these municipal guys do? Nefa, because Kase they were playing here in the Super League by then. Teams Kitara, teams Zalijawan, Nezifa. Now, we are seeing good teams are coming up. Galactic was coming up. I'm told that there's new Vision Sports Club in Kabaton Town Council. They are coming up. But was it to Kasama somewhere? Mwabali mutimu. Omamu tukanemu feeling like you are fatigued. Omate mwina feeling ya mupira anymore. Then we feel out. How best can we push our sports?
Well, echo kubanza omupira owe kasese kuti Uganda simuli sente.
Really? I think one example ya Dennis Omedi.
I'm coming. Now, eribisi muri sente yasike sikabyamu n'abana bakabyamu ndi obundi niho kabina masamaliresa heyo chikaba driving amukotsukeria sakandu kake chikale kwasanga nokutukobune nishetimwe isi omenda okalangira chikale kishahwa sikabisi nakwerelation yeyo ndi omundu mwabi nalukunyesende kujaka windi trauma sangu kwa wiranda kwa hanu bamatwe offer bamatwe mitro return akakahiko mwapulu akahandi ndisaka
Kebyemizaano site lwaki
wasangana inine Julius Akasha sabe Wiranda like to for instance so nasindi Big Sam nimo mukwa bantu abakaba nakuwa tichirendo kwa Wiranda right now Big Sam
kyesumuluzo kyawa
kati bwo kujja ofunye Big Sam sege Big Sam katugeze bwe kibanga kibale kya kumuwa sente ngazida ku Resort TV ate bwe kibanga kyabade mitwale 5 natusa yesatu naye kuba Resort TV mwetaaga kube bade temanyi tinesa tegenda jifuna nekiriza sigalinga kola business
nga chifa bweshi
nenge kintu chifa
sidikayo
Wiranda bwatuuka maybe naye ng'agamba nange nkoze nnyo let me show the community that mbadde mbawa kati ye wajja ne report ne Samu wabadde asayinga
I was giving you fuel blah blah
how comes so twabereka itwenga abantu bya masata ntumaleke community yange ikana kintu kintu because I remember then injomo utungana le mwakutukuna nakubira yesterday ndi ngabyo kwa elite kidodo elite abantu mu kidodo just yeli batimbamo okwa town itukaga mu mito bimo 500 even
really?
500
for a month for 2 months
for a game even when we are home or traveling and look serious at a league just yeli wind excitement it's so check wangi tukatunge home game ikabine kwa bantu bayikirengu misatu
wacha
I'm telling you facts I'm telling you facts
in 1995 or in 2000
just of 2017 18 before COVID.
So what happened now? Now they are not so much in football.
No, those are some of the things. So it don't look mu mpira we are very technical enough. Ngalingo kwa timu ya Galactico sente tunga musare ndio batwe bawamba kambe sente.
You just get a token.
Why? Because echo kubanza ngale kyasunga kutuka nde sente. Eri chakawe chino. Beli tungachikola inganesi ndiye wayo mwanake ndeli. Through my personal struggle. That is why I can dedicate myself to working. But some other person young now, what I have to fight, no munanga ningindishe Galactico, I have to make recommendations. The people at Galactico, no munanga bisinga wite inga namkola na vice CEO. But I'm again grooming some other person.
So that in case you're not around.
In case I'm not around, or in case I decide to quit, or you manena menya or mupiranga kanzachi. Because if we cannot give football, tukalingania tukinde miliki ngayo automatically tukito mpira. So even doing in the tournament in this kind of scenario, I've always told people in the wanganako le tournament is 1 million put you were inviting 10 teams. But these 10 teams are even going to invest much more than what you're bringing on board. So you have to appreciate them as also they are key stakeholders. They live in the tournament yama Viaho. They're not the problem in most of the tournaments is covered in a region shapes. They are political based.
So you mean
and this is political based event kandiba kakolesa yomupira tukalenga yomupira we are non-partisan.
Let me ask you, you mean these tournaments come in the target of primaries? So in other words, most of the tournaments here, because last time I was down there, they were launching another tournament that is going to come starting with 25th
yes.
up to January. I asked myself, mitwalo msam, fine, that's good money. Now we could take mitwalo asatu. But don't you think that the team will invest much more? Because I was sometime back here with Manshuri, Nangam that is Tarabako organized like 63. Echikopo cha $12 million is satu plus.
Ate nacho oyogera ku million satu plus. Bwe teams ezibadde meka. What I only feel like abantu tumanye iwe mundu omupira just appreciate the fact that omusabya matunga playing time. Indiwe munyewe team ushore wa creating at that time. If there's someone who has created that time for him, better. But I want to be sincere and honest. In football, as long as there are more than 6 teams, eshama biringira mu tournament. Wamabi ukase sente esha ukalinge kana out. Obuli team sita bagging at least $1 million. Ukabisu uta out maybe uluka out ukase ha.
So you have not worked.
Ukabisu uta
because the input is much. There is no man that waits. What?
That is why I remember tuka sharing intermediate tournament. Muto what let the gifts awards binyo metro asatu 15 but at least every team they should have an envelope of at least 800,000
because even this year they surprised us with 1 million.
With 1 million
We said chinonga chinenate.
You get
what we invested, it came back.
You get what
we
I
had
mean?
got some mawanja, kind
and
of
above all,
conzi, we paid that money.
Above all, this is money coming in. Omachiroch.
Chum.
Better see 3 months
in a weeks.
I can say a week. So tanya with the team every year camping. Because don't presume would cast a school of science in Kinshasa at Omunja, so you share reporting Omunja. No. In football preparation, they should even be in camping for more than 2 days before kickoff. Kondibakaji Kalai. So Ukamukambrauti, that tournament has been good. One.
No, they're not my words.
Words. Yes, Gaza Bantu took us to the tournament because trauma will go season near tournament.
You mean tournaments are coming?
I'm telling you because now we are going into the political season.
You will hear Aaron Cup, you will hear what?
You're bringing a tournament, and I think. But Abanduna Saba to me a tournament. If you have to Saba Mniviai. Muliolo jump to Nochi Chikopo Chiterema Madaraka Cup. And I happen to have been delegated in a chairman of a district football association, Mr. Sik Moses. The fact that I even double kwa district association kwa KDFA, ngalio kwa committee competitions. So he gave me
You're in charge of the fixtures, you guys.
Yes. And maybe ensuring amending your laws and whatever. So he told me to go and represent him. That is why you never know what to be in general. That is not the fact. The fact is, I was on an official duty in Lomake DFA.
So you render service not to your head?
I only render service. Can I give service to anyone? We will come and tolerate anyone who comes to Elvin Akashabian.
As long as it's adding something.
Adding something. Be it now the how, nevend, the who nevend. Now, Munga can never advising in I didn't send you in a chance up on the Bosue or Galactico. Bet when you got a tournament when he would check Congo Compira. But I think the already teams participating.
I think are you not contradicting yourself? I asked you, how can we push our sports in my district and local to be on that level?
Yes.
I think these tournaments, Obawa, Niwembene, Niwa Hen, they add the value for bringing talents, grooming talents might be.
Yes, they add the value. And this is where I'm coming. That is why to go out with Angolina Bukaboleta, you will not take come a changalaki wa minyakal. Munabra Ukabi wa Masia, a team, Trangavezan to cut a concept to a team, a very year I will look what's in the show see. As long as one at a tournament, you invite it.
Probably because you are the one who is above all.
You rather
are you not setting it to yourself?
You rather let me show you. You rather invite it to be to play a curtain rising game. But if you see to have a corner already, you can be every your quarter you can't China.
But for you will say we want $1 million to set our team to come for the curtain rising game.
No, you negotiate.
But the negotiation will be there, and indeed you will say that players yes,
I say we negotiate here. We have to negotiate because the Galactic you one day you can game here. You subuka here video that so you are matengasina yo butika kutekeraho nayi na mi marketing yikabika ikola nayo so ngale nkana yindi itu na joining hands omupira tukale cha tournament. We should look much more of what team already seen into existence. It costs nothing. We never get team here, a tournament. And you have any team where you can't go waiting Kamaiba. See, you can't have your baby, you work on maybe Mama and Combranga and $1 million collecting a player.
So, were you invited in the C3 or you were not invited? Because I'm told that Sports Club of Science they were invited.
They were invited, we were not invited.
But Rosolans were there.
Rosolans was there. But now, you invite School of Science. It hasn't launched it at a certain level. Iyahamba basambibe Galactic.
Mzebina gamba bino that abasajjabo bali mu bichuba system basama kwa kawungezi.
Antika. Che yakwata basambi ba Galactic ngabana.
Majema pangis. Lekikato majema pangis.
Yama yahamba undi aba ndibasambibe lekikato. Yama yahamba beke Milan.
So it is a national in here.
But now, the team, Sivakasa at C3. C3, I was shocked in the uniform, a C3 Yaha at School of Science. Oh, we must have been working and a KTI. I tell you what I've seen. You get meaning, Nashasen the Shavalia Tunga, Mbulamu bakayenda for a party, that is where the thing has ended.
I'm talking
now
about
assume a Ronzola is here bagging at the 3 millions. A Ronzola is yama bagging a uniform in Biaka.
Additional value.
Additional value.
Games are where they were there.
This was where School of Science, a Yambi Chimuchino.
Won't they say that you were hitting back?
So I'm not hitting. These are things we
These are facts.
This is what I even told you yesterday, the Madaraka Cup. I would be happy nga Kalangera. Omwana we Kebyemizaano a galactic inamu sportinga in the same tournament inabiri competinga nabo inga samara maybe tukenda mu January transfer. This is the boy yatu kendi lift into to Galactico
because they know there's a Qatar.
Yes, kuti na inga the player I can drop to Kebyemizaano in the next edition. Now yes, yendo ma region.
Because that system is being used by Jinja. In Jinja, teams like Busoga, Bulu edaba Busoga genda kuvao. Nega mujana katuwa basambya
basatu.
Just mainly as supposed to
basindike.
Which is not around here.
Here it is a fight. So now, it was Somaliland. After that game, C3, Galactico lost the game. I had an injury of my key player, Mangal.
Moyo team
you get
so you don't have the rules because I do believe that for example if you're going to play you understand over team netwa Musambi because I was reading on the press release, the letter signed by who is the CEO of Vision. It's becoming Inaman.
Yeah, he's called Yona.
He's having a lot of energy, so I'm saying that he will not allow any player to play for any team during Busongano's Champions League. Nadamuna wane kwa yesterday nagamba tatuja kubera in this competition this year, but let us see if next year better. I was saying manji because Jordan Bamwenda has been one of the guys who have pushed me.
We are now, you know, Cassius is funny. Cassius has a swinging politics, and even though even an event tukanga abantu bakatuwa chikayiba neli ningire into that. A vision as you've just brought it as an example. Galactico also has the mandate.
So why don't you refuse?
Beitu, I will give you an example.
You're playing region and you are...
I'm giving you an example compare of Sengamwaland. I had the mandate here and Rabasambi.
Who are playing for Kassim municipality?
But now just at that.
No, for that one you leave it because it's like a national team.
It is not a national team.
No, we say that.
Let me be clear on this. The OBR tournament in Gayasat there was no, it was not a national team.
No, Nietzsche.
The fact that, the fact that we can even give players to any other person as long as there is respect. Twamatokeri si chetukot eyo team ye ikala mberaba na. Tuute chatuka ya sata. Onana mani muyamwana na matraveling mu final mwata stompira you remember sometime back
in the Africa Cup of Nations.
In the Africa Cup of Nations.
And Cameroon never went.
A team that is grooming a sustaining Musambi on a regular basis has the mandate.
So you said no, this one no, this one no.
We are in amateur football. That is why I'm here as Anderson. Ejo kubanza garunda yabana. Abantu bangarunda ni bekasi municipality. Abantu bangarunda yo ba kwasangani baba lumachikopo chirengecho. Ba ukindira neri bwa chirikende. Uganda where sangana your coach is someone who is needed there. Inanera your team time. But you need him. We are in a try. The decision taken by Vision, it is a decision. Yona called me before even released.
So you are the one behind this decision?
Not even that. He asked me.
But don't you think that he's sabotaging this guy who has been working for Jordan? There's no one who has worked.
We need Jordan to be right when it comes to football. Otherwise, a man who will because you cannot play a tournament for 8 editions. You are saying for the very first time we want to get team eyamalaba or my initiative ya werendo my district league. Neruwa isanga anakande. It is the same tournament yawo. Ikaze affecting guy.
It is the one which is now affecting the tournament.
So now what? Jordan, you have invested for 8 years. Vision, we have seen it. It is a fruit. Nerianza reorganizing to a level of it being a club.
It is hitting you before even you said that I'm organizing.
It is not even hitting him again because you're organizing your tournament.
They are saying
in web, so translate what teacher and rekenga echa vision kama nisaya. releving the money wo musi yali na ni men iwalanga kan maybe some of your organizers if baba can read television.
So now who is wrong in that?
Here the wrong person is the technical team a tournament ya Jonen.
Which?
Why?
They're inviting.
To come to realizing that Anderson send an never but you can't try make sure a galactic command chairman Saturday. You will organize, how do you help them? Who can call the sensitization meetings? This is something they have not done. Call them and say, any team that we're inviting it as a club. As long as even KDFA can assist them. Because these people are already reflected on the TMS system. Those players will be for vision. So if there is any other club that intends to emerge, no more, as long as you have released those players to that club, it has ownership. Go and find other players, unless that team.
So vision says that their players might be used.
It has 3 players. A team everywhere to pursue. But has already signed them. They are in the system. There is a defender and a midfield. So Uganza used to shant in an event in the Katsuke season or Chamuka.
Give them the kit.
Besides the kit, they need Jonan. He has been part of their development.
So why is he being hit in public? Not saying it on
he
the
is
round
also
table.
hitting them.
No.
The fact that his technical team has failed to liaise with the vision. He have never had that genuine concern. They should get on board. That is why Jonan as someone you have ever he's silent.
Now, don't you think that now takes us back to our question? To name how we can push our Kebyemizaano to my district. But don't you think that we now still lagging behind?
And now that is where now Vision is coming up with that decision. Vision is bringing the decision because that is the level we need the game. When I already have my players, I have been invited to go and play. Why do you come and take my players? Who are you? You have seen KCI. You get? So a KCI, Yamabi got organizing an end tournament. You got Kirengay. Why should KCI ask another team? Man, not even asking. Letting us say to Amavis and KCI tournament, inviting us say a station from Gundibujo. There is another Angaya. You understand? The other UBC come and take Aaron. But Ngaya here has told you Aaron is already in our system.
So now, Anderson, but still remember we are live and clear here to Wiranda. We're discussing Kebyemizaano mainly Hano over to my district Kasese. How best can we actually push our sports to the higher level? Because my dream is that getting many players playing for the national teams, playing for the teams here in Rungebi. Right, thank you very much. Akahooho Aaron Leader was finest every Monday to Friday. This week it means that we are much more of what we call Tuli Waweru. We are live and clear here at Biranda. That's where we are. I'm having the CEO of Galactico FC, call it Kebyemizaano Council. Kebyemizaano Council currently they're into what we call the Edward Group, Obajeta Kitara Edward Groups. They are aiming higher for the what we call big league. After the big league, they have to go through for what we call Super League, Obajeta Start Time Uganda Premier League. Now, Anderson, we are having I'm seeing the time here to Tito Muno. We are remaining with actually around 7 to 8 minutes. I want now to gaite. How best can we develop our sports in the district?
Echo kubanza ngasabende abantu abaotisha clubs to employing abantu abanasomera omupiira.
Really?
Yes.
No, are you not chasing away these guys who are about calling them?
I want them to work with them so that bachiminyi yomasa tachisoma achihambe manually, because that is where football is heading. You see, FIFA has come up with the FIFA Technical Master Plan. We are talking of mass football. Mass football here we mean everyone. Omupira yuko kwa buli luchulo mundu. So itu namulengekania echo sitwe nitoka richikola abantu betu batasomesiwa. Aisha teams na ba stakeholders y'abantu tuminyerere how we can bring a community on board by giving them information, showing them the merits of the game. Ngamunabwire ngonga nakubwerende twamabye tuotano ya tournament ika inviting timu kitano kuti 10 ewiranda yikindi ya at full capacity with accommodation chano wati chomudunga wiranda riminyati umpira kakasatibwa I'm part of the game.
It's not mbuni byabali
sini byabali tukolesesha institutions chetu chatuwete eri bintu tukalobinga positively then the corruption in the game inge you try to work with family.
Do you think that corruption will ever end in the game?
It may not end, but we need a healthy corruption. I can just say
what
that.
Is a healthy corruption? You
are
just promoting corruption.
Where? A healthy corruption.
You are promoting corruption.
You gave me a question. You gave me a question. Yenga nalangi ndichikalire limuzama.
Dira mulimo otaliyo mulimo. That's what the healthy corruption is.
Dira mulimo chonko tabuliri. As in, obundi wanganabya corrupt. Wamabulu abinyilo binganga Anderson yalishakola. Whenever Anderson yakubandira umubiri kwa Galactico kidijambe mitro mibiri.
That one is okay.
I can understand.
Are you not killing the system now?
No, you have told me it is even no longer corruption because you have made me aware. Corruption is when you take the money without someone's consent, thinking that maybe you are doing something right. So I think
they will do intention to sue.
So now
Anderson, that is corruption.
It have stakeholders, the media team, the region. Tuminyerende abana bakatwanza netutwe bana tuminyere tutukanza abantu aba because they are very key to yeri branding omupira tusomo omupira then the institutions just run to the financial institutions.
But are they importing money, those financial institutions?
Currently sindi nalangira muno ngitwa.
Do you do proposals? Because ngalanga tweet a lot of companies here where they're supposed to put, but I'm not saying maybe you're not going there.
We are going there, but I'm already working on a proposal. I will sell. It is still open, but I will sell. Environment here, council with the manpower talk. So I feel like in the next 2 or 3 weeks. I will sell it to the corporate companies. I will even sell it to the institutions, be the OBR, the government organizations and non-governmental. Anyone who is going to buy the concept, we shall be ready to partner with that person. So it was boosting up our marketing teams mpira. Then neretungo lwanzulo mpira. Tuitwa beretungo ebyo ngalenkana ndio mpira twanga nakula. Beti tunamusomesha kutsibu abantu. We should really set that good example. India abantu batokeri picking at the concept eyereri itwanganaenda ngoma eyeriminye ndia abantu batwe base babya no mupira kundi mpira kabya na
because now you are now much of these people. What about people real footballers? Because tunemlengeshakiri langera how we push them to the higher level. We are getting solutions. You are saying that the organization should be on board, blah 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 blah, abanyama on board, but a discipline ya nowadays of players you people who are in real abali wenyini wali, do you try to sit down with your players and tell them that, do you know what, one of the key thing on earth is all about respect and discipline? Because you cannot, I don't think that if Yamukwala never had discipline, you wouldn't have gone to URA, wouldn't have gone to Santa Toko, wouldn't be at Sports Club Simba. Because of discipline, respect, although he had issues with Santos because of the deal of Santa Toko, but even you understand, but still not discipline now. Do our players have that discipline? Because I'm told that some players abasatebe twahanu bwako omupira ni wagamba checho bas ego comes up.
Anti chitwachira bawano omutukwe Uganda Queens na Mutima Yasa. Robert Mwateva just one goal. Beat the goal in never national record. But
are they the fruits of Yamuti Dada? Yamuta Katag.
Imuya mukolera betu mwana erikolisha echibuye cha yakola because I remember muba na African enda for trials.
You went there.
Hey, but now I want to rock atandekera the other display thing. But I think itwengo kwa na natural kwa Galactico. A Galactico priority number one, it is not even only to players. No more administration, as long as you've acted contrary, you have to come out and apologize. I wrote last weekend, Mona Andikire Baroika suspending one of my staff from the club's official duties outside for 2 weeks.
Reason being?
I just need discipline. Mkonde. See, we in
Arrogance and money issues.
the arrogance it is not arrogance but the emotion. He was emotional. Took us to mpira.
Home.
Yes, so home. So eribi mwaka nakanja. I didn't even speak. Betu mwaka nakanja refu yo muno what mutusaliriza. That one
don't you think that it will bring issues when you maybe you travel you go?
That is why as the club we have to act fast to show the community that when you are in the game, discipline is a key. It is an example to our players as well. So that is why we say if we employ people abamabiso mu mupira bakitoka riminyendo omupira kanza akadiservinga respect and discipline to this level, and they are going to execute that to the players, and even the players will exhibit that.
Thank you very much, Anderson. Ndoza no alima ewarungi awagonda tananyuka. It is very clear that netonye tenecha. For now, we had a very good session with Anderson 2 days, yesterday and today. We have talked much, and he will always be on board in case is needed. He will make this Result Television as home. We are here to push our local sports for the national level. Our Ninja Aero, the Western Finest, on this kind of manager program, and always cameraman, my man behind Saddam. Thank you very much for that great work. Anderson, you have to say goodbye. You have to say nice words to your players, that we are all behind them. That they make us proud. They should always keep making us proud. For now, a blessed day.